Akshita is with us for the very latest on that. Akshita, an important announcement, that reaffirmation that the BJP would be waiting for, that I am with you, I am coming to Delhi to be a part of the NDA and that meeting today.
A 100% clear message there from Chandrababu Naidu, Sneha. Majority of his press conference was, of course, focused on Andhra Pradesh. But one quick question that he took, in which he very clearly stated that no, there's no question of me jumping ship, saying I've seen many political changes, perhaps referring to the fact that he's also, in fact, gone back and forth in his political allegiance, but saying that right now I'm 100% with the NDA. That's the message that he sent across, that there's no question of him switching sides. He didn't really give clarity on whether there are attempts by the opposition to reach out to him. He didn't speak on that, but he said very, very clearly that he is with the NDA, and that's going to, give the BJP a huge relief. They're going to be putting out a huge sigh of relief right now, hearing that particular message from Chandrababu Naidu. He did confirm also that he's headed, as we speak, to Delhi. He's just made his way out. Now he'll be going to Delhi, and there going ahead and handing over a letter of support. So that makes it crystal clear, Sneha, that there's no question of any sort of switching camps or any of that. You know, there was a lot of talk yesterday about whether the TDP will kind of try and bargain for the Prime Minister's post for Chandrababu Naidu. But none of that is going to happen. He's saying very clearly, I've seen many political changes, but right now I'm very clear that I'm with the NDA. But having said that, Sneha, there's no question that Chandrababu Naidu, when he reaches Delhi today, knows full well that he is in a commanding position to go ahead and seek whatever he wants from the BJP. Even in that press conference that he just had moments ago, he's repeatedly sent out that message saying, I thank the BJP, I thank Pawan Kalyan, and also talks about how it took a truce, a compromise from every side to really make this alliance work. Today, right now, he can go ahead and seek his pound of flesh as far as, a power position is concerned, as far as a big role in the centre is concerned. But no, there's no question of him jumping ship. He's staying with the NDA, but on what terms and conditions, perhaps we'll know by later today. What we're hearing is that he is going to be seeking the Speaker's post. If that doesn't happen, in all likelihood, his party will be accommodated with a good position in the cabinet as well. There have been a lot of questions being asked on social media on whether Chandrababu Naidu will seek a position for his son. Remember that his son contested an assembly election, has won from Mangalagiri. So he's an MLA right now. So it looks like the family at this point has decided that they want to stick to Andhra politics. Yes, we'll have a say in Delhi. Yes, we'll have a say in the national picture. But Andhra Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu, his son Nara Lokesh, will also stay in Andhra politics for now. The family per se is not looking really to enter into national politics using this as an opportunity. But he's staying with the NDA, and I think that's the biggest takeaway from the press conference that's just happened.
I'm just waiting to see how the India, bloc responds to that, Akshita, isn't it? Because yesterday in the press conference, it did appear that the Congress particularly has been, sending these feelers that things could change. We are also meeting. We are also in talks, of course, not revealing their cards, holding their cards very close to their chest. However, sending out the indication that we also could be talking. We also could be in conversation.
That's right, Sneha, but I think the biggest indication that that's not really happening is the taunt that came in from Jairam Ramesh earlier when he asked Chandrababu Naidu on whether the terms and conditions that he will lay down with the NDA will also include Andhra special status. Let's be very clear that with Chandrababu Naidu being a part of the NDA, it also puts him in pole position in Andhra to fulfill, the long pending wish of the people, which is special status for Andhra Pradesh to help them develop, give that financial package. Is that going to be one of the conditions? Sure, power formulas for the TDP in the NDA, all of that will be there, will be a part and parcel of discussions, but also very importantly, what's in it for the people of Andhra. So many people, locals who have spoken to, even TDP cadre, saying that, look, now that we have our own government in the centre, we are hoping that there will be, a lot more development in Andhra Pradesh. And there's no excuse really for Chandrababu Naidu right now, for the TDP. They are in power in Andhra Pradesh with a huge sweeping mandate, the historic mandate even. They're going to have to use this also in Delhi to go ahead and negotiate for Andhra Pradesh. It's not just about power formula for the TDP in the NDA, but for Andhra Pradesh, what do they get having voted for the NDA, for the BJP, Pawan Kalyan, and for TDP? That really is the big question. So Andhra special status is something that Chandrababu Naidu will have to fulfill in 5 years because at this point, like I said, the people of Andhra expect that from him, and perhaps he could even lay that down as a condition for moving forward with these talks with the NDA, Sneha.
Is that because this is the moment, isn't it? If not now, then when? Akshita, that's the big question. Look at the position that the TDP is in right now. This is the time to negotiate, and this is the time to demand for the special status, like you said, a long pending demand to fulfill the aspirations of the people in Andhra Pradesh also, isn't it?
Very, very true. And that's why all eyes here in Andhra Pradesh are also what's going to happen in that NDA meet at 4 p.m. today, Sneha, because they hope that, there will be a breakthrough as far as Andhra special status is concerned. It could just happen. It's a long pending demand. Prime Minister Modi has spoken about it in his rallies here in Andhra Pradesh. Chandrababu Naidu has mentioned it. Pawan Kalyan has mentioned it. So they've all spoken about it. But so far, it's all been words and nothing really done on the ground. Now you've got a position, a circumstance where with the TDP, having this major chunk of seats, courtesy the people of Andhra Pradesh, they will have to fulfill this perhaps at the earliest. So if Chandrababu Naidu today goes to Delhi and says, look, I need to ensure that Andhra special status becomes a reality, it's something that perhaps could happen. The BJP could give in, saying that, look, we need the TDP support in every manner right now. So there's a possibility of that being raised. Secondly, there's also the issue of Jagan Mohan Reddy. Remember that Jagan, while as Chief Minister, Sneha, put Chandrababu Naidu behind bars. He was in jail in Rajahmundry. Many said that was when things turned around for the TDP because of the huge wave of sympathy that came Chandrababu Naidu's way. But at the same time, there are multiple corruption cases against Jagan Mohan Reddy too. Will Chandrababu Naidu go ahead and negotiate on that front with the NDA and say, look, ensure that these cases are reopened and reinvestigated? So there could be that particular political takeaway also from the NDA meet. In all for Andhra Pradesh, there's a lot that hinges on this huddle. There's a lot to focus on what Andhra will get, both politically and otherwise.
Very interesting there, Akshita, that you talk about the fact that this is yet another demand the TDP could be making with the BJP as far as the support to the BJP, being a part of the NDA is concerned, that opened the cases against Jagan. He spoke about the fact just now that he was also prosecuted, at that point persecuted, I beg your pardon, when Jagan was the Chief Minister. I'm going to thank you, Akshita, for getting us those details, listening to what Chandrababu Naidu has said as far as the support to the NDA is concerned.
No, don't bother. No, hear me, I say. You are very loud. You want news, always. I am also experienced. I have seen so many political changes in this country. We are in NDA. I am going for NDA meeting. In course of time, anything, we'll report to you. Thank you.